Welcome everybody back to Hidden Collections. Today, Friday, we're going to do a build and battle Friday with Sword and Shield base and Rebel Clash. We're going to compare, see which ones. I guess we could almost do like who do you think won at the end in a comment. So, let's see what kits they're just randomly bought. I mean, they're just two out of wherever we got them. Gonna start with Sword and Shield first out of this kit. I don't know if I'm really trying to be like, oh, such and such. Maybe open them up, see what they look like with the cards and different ones. I'd like to, sometime in the future, when things calm down, when I might be able to get someone else to come do this, or someone that I can get to volunteer, that we do an opening like this, but then we also do play the decks. Maybe combine the two, and we got Cincino. For this one, and maybe combine them and build some decks like that. Do the combined two kits and see how there. I know that's not the same as getting, so that's cool. Another promo right there. We're just gonna go through what you get in it. Marnie. I think that's the only way not to get a foil Marnie. Oh, we got Sobble, Drizzle, and Teleon. So we got a Quick Ball, another Marnie. So when I'm going fast, I might see how much. Ooh, Galarian Obstagoon. I mean, you get these, and it's there's the code. So let's crack into the packs and see which one, or I don't know if we're comparing. I think just overall, see if Sword and Shield base did better than Rebel Clash. But with how packs have been going for Rebel Clash, well, that's a good start right there. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think it's just trying to compare them, and like I said, maybe one day or sometime to actually do a gameplay, possibly, and see how the decks fare against each other to build against. Another Sobble, and Galarian Obstagoon. So this one actually so far really good, because these cards go in as a pre-evolution stage. Another Sobble, so just adding to keep that out to it. Mincino, yeah, that's what that one is. So we'll get another one. 3, 4. It'd be interesting. Look, another Drizzle. So far, if it was just like a single deck or trying to combine them, that's what I'm throwing out. Is like, do we do 2 and combine, or do we do 1 of each and then do it? Another one, Mincino. It's the other art to it. So would really help out that deck so far with making it so had a good curve on base Pokemon. Oh. Get that. So that's the Lucky Egg, Wall, Cactus, Score Bunny, you get Rhydon, and a Morpeko. So yeah, it's kind of like an idea I had with it. I mean, if that's interesting. I always thought about maybe doing some more gameplay, because I am getting vintage cards, do vintage gameplay too. Just build some. I don't remember the meta or anything like that. It's just, hey, we have some decks put together, they work, battle them out, and then do that, or even get a what's it called? So let's shift these over. We'll do left with Sword and Shield. So we got this promo here, and then Rebel Clash will be down that right side. So I kind of like the idea. I mean, I know the pre-releases you're just supposed to, you know, use what you get out of this and not make a 40 card. Maybe do something a larger, maybe 60 cards. You know, just up it a little bit since we're using 2 pre-release kits. And this one, Rillaboom. Let's see what we get in it. So, just kind of an idea, throwing it out there. You know, like always. Let's do the code now. So we got the Rillaboom. I'll put it down there. So it already looks a little different. We got the Snorlax, Evolution, Lucky Egg, Hop, Professor's Research, Grookey, of course, because we need some Grookeys, some Flackies, another Rillaboom, Psalm, Great Ball, another Professor's Research, Marnie, Sobble, Drizzle. So you could almost do a massive, just out of those, I'd almost combine all the Inteleons and Drizzles and Sobbles, you know, just make a huge deck out of that. Just go like a mono type, you know, for water. So, but yeah, and then we'll see what we get out of the Rebel Clash, see how well those go. See another Sobble right there. Sandaconda, that's in the Scorch. So, no big cards out of, you know, that's kind of the scary part, is like, because if you get that one, you know, you get a couple, you know, out of these ones, you know, the ultra rares can really turn the tide of, you know, one of these, especially if it falls into those, the energies that you're using, or type. So, Mawa, Roar Energy, and Feeble. So, I think, I don't know, is it supposed to be like at least 1 hit per one of these boxes? You know, even if it's a foil rare. So, another Drizzle. I mean, talk about having a really good, just water deck right there. Hollowpuss, Ghastly, and a Victini EV. So, kind of throws it off a little bit. You know, if that was like, what is it? Cramorant. There's some more water. A Lapras. Lapras would have been good just to throw in there. You know, so you got your little powerhouse that you can get out there. That Pokemon Center Lady, Energy Retrieval, Forthorn, Philosopher, Goldeen, Diglett, Scorpy, Hoot, Liloon, and a Galarian Berserker. So we'll put the Victini. So the big hit out of Sword and Shield was Victini. Out of the packs, I mean, I'll probably know a little bit more after. You know, going through them and editing the video, be like, oh yeah, but Victini's the big hit from there, so we'll see what Rebel Clash does. I mean, at least it's a basic for those ones, so that's a good thing. Boom. And then we got a Garbodor for this. Cool. Really cool. We got a Quick Ball, Milo, Dan, Professor's Research, Barboach, Wishcash, Trubbish, Evolution Innocence, another Professor's Research, Sonia, Impotent, Organ, Grimmsnarl. So that's what is interesting about the, I mean, because it's different, and then you're going to get the different trainers. Yeah, you might have some trainers that are the same, but this one, but Rebel Clash should have different ones in it than what Sword and Shield, so it's going to play a little differently. 4. So I'm gonna Bellarmine, Nose Pass, Wingull, Mantrup, Ronzor, Toxel, Sonia Reverse, and Unpheasant. So, yeah. It's just kind of what I was saying before, is just a fun idea for these, if it can happen, or just keep doing these kind of like kit battles, you know, maybe getting some different ones, trying and seeing what you get out of them. No, as of right now, Sword and Shield might be getting a vote, but of the base set, well, but we shall see what Rebel Clash can bring. That's all what it's about. Okay, yeah, Scyther, Nose Pass, Luxray, and a Galarian Sirfetch'd. So we got a foil rare there, so that's good. So it's matching it. I mean, if we get a full art or a VMAX or something, you know, might take it. Energy, Chargebug, Stunting, Melotite, Stunky, Robin, Wingull, Natu, Applin, and a Phalanx V. So we got our ultra rare here. You know, unfortunate, you know, compared to as this first kit, as we no, that one had some fighting type in it, so I mean, a little bit better on par with what we got. So it would be, you know, hopefully to try to build these, you know, as decks, you know, so there's no weaknesses and stuff. Like one's gonna be like, oh well, this is my best. Well, sorry about that. Oh, look at that. Coruscant. So, I think right now getting the deck with the promo that's, you know, on par with that ultra rare, that's pretty good. So, I'll put that up there. There's a code for everyone. So, yeah. I was just remembering I put these. So, yeah. Approach. Looks very the same on that part. We'll see. Oh, maybe we got some lightning in here. Yep. Sweet. Luxio. Luxray. Hey, I think we got a reverse Luxray, so you can have a fighting type in lightning, but it's just to see, or just go with fighting, you know, just this fighting's weakness, yeah, it's grass. So I mean, yeah, you could have a water and fighting deck, so I don't know, so just let me know what you think, if that might be a fun idea, or, you know, maybe gain the courage to maybe go against, you know, others, possibly, but boom. There's that. I just really want to get into this pack for some reason. So, Chargebug, Temple, Trubbish, Heliotite, Honedge, Litwick, Magmar, and Galarian Berserker. So, this is just kind of, I guess, things, you know, trying to mix up some openings, you know, getting into it. I mean, I feel like I've just like, Rebel Clash has been here for, you know, a few weeks. Where is it? I mean, I've ordered stuff and stuff is just, you know, I've done things and it just, I don't know. I ordered a booster box and it feels like I look at it, I check the thing, I have to get onto the person because, I mean, like, where it says where it's going to is like a completely different state. So I'll probably be getting next week, at least probably going down to my local shop now that looks like they're opening at a limited capacity. Definitely getting a booster box. I know I'm getting, 2 Elite Trainer boxes coming in soon. So hopefully next week we'll have a little bit more Rebel Clash to it. Because I know seems like I've kind of neglected it since it's come out. Not to Soundtank and a Galarian Corsola. So very interesting. As you can see, we got the 2 promos, 2 holos from Sword and Shield here. So we'll go through those. A Rillaboom, a Cincino, a Berserker, Obstagoon, and a Victini V. So they gave about the same. They gave the same amount of holo rares, 2 holo rares, and an ultra rare. And the 2 promos come with one comes with each kit. So they're pretty on par with each other. So what do you think? After seeing all the cards and everything, to them, which one do you think would you want to battle with? So like always, thanks for watching. Hitting that thumbs up, hitting that subscribe. Always make sure to hit the bell so you get more. Until next time, have a great day. See you later.